Okay, when you're ready, let's go. Understood. Stopping this lap.
Qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves once again of our top three: Surfer Girl, Norris and Ayumu Iwasa. With qualifying wrapped up now, we have our grid lineup for the big race tomorrow. Be sure to join us then for what will no doubt be a fantastic race. shows the passionate Dutch fans have been easy to find trackside in races across Europe. Here this weekend, it's even easier to find the Dutch fans as they have a race to call their own once again. A warm welcome to all of our viewers in the Netherlands and around the globe, of course, as we get underway for the Dutch Grand Prix. 4 lefts and 10 rights make up the 14 corners of the narrow and demanding Zandvoort circuit, with plenty of peaks and valleys over the course of the 2.6-mile lap, which will demand absolute concentration from our drivers here today. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks like for today's race. Surfer Girl lines up on pole position, and Lando Norris lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Iwasa, Russell, Drugovic, Theo Pourchaire, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Albon, Chadwick, Tsunoda, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Leclerc, Ocon, Halger, Doohan, Sargent, De Vries, Yuri Vips, Magnussen and Tatiana Calderon. And now it's time to head down to the track. And joining me again for the race today, Natalie Pinkham. Let's talk about Surfer Girl. What do you make of their performance so far this season?
It's been a really solid year so far. There have been some incredible standout performances. But what's really impressed me has been the consistency. With this kind of form, I'm expecting another good race today.
Here we go then, the formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Well, we'll soon find out. As the cars make their way back to the starting grid to form up and get ready for lights out, let's hope the race ahead today is a thrilling one that will go down as a memorable Grand Prix in the history books.
Norris behind. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds. They're all fresh softs. They're in 9th place. let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, DRS will be enabled this lap. You can use it when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.8 seconds. That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it. Green flag. You only have to stop once now. One stop left. Okay, your pit window opens in 9 laps time. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 4.3 seconds. They're on fresh softs. They're 8th. And the time last lap was a 1:16.6. Russell behind, and the gap behind us is 2.6 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 5 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Looks like the car behind has a small amount of damage to the front wing, but it doesn't seem to be affecting performance. Just be aware. Your last lap time was a 1:18.7. It's Porsche behind you now. We're leading the car behind by 3.2 seconds. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 6 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1:16.7. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 5.8 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're 8th. And the time last lap was a 1:16.5. Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.3 seconds. We've got a lot of spare energy, okay to use your overtake button. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.1 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 9th place. Your last lap time was a 1:16.4. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 7.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're in 9th place. Time last lap was a 1 minute 16.3. No need to worry about the tyre condition for now, everything's looking good. We're approaching the pit window and you're going to be on mediums. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 6.2 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're 8th. And the time last lap was a 1:17.1. They're currently 6th. And so the difference is 2.4 seconds. Your last lap time was a 1 minute 15.3. on, you can win that place back. Grip is probably dropping due to wear, so don't be too aggressive. Okay, the pit window's open, so let's box this lap. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 2.8 seconds. Okay, off we go, back into the race. That was a fantastic stop, faster than we were expecting. Hauger ahead. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. They've got some kind of mechanical problem. Time last lap was a 1:19.2. Great manoeuvre, you made it look so easy. Calderon's ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.6 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Okay, they've done 15 laps on those tyres. We think they've got one more stop. And the time last lap was a 1:18.2. Norris just ahead, push for the position. Our gap to the car in front is 2.9 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Your last lap time was a 1:15.2. Iwasa ahead. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 10.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 17 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. Time last lap was a 1 minute 16.2. Okay, Iwasa's in the pits. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 9.0 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're sitting in 7th. And the time last lap was a 1:13.8. Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy. Okay, clear. You're leading the pack, that's P1. Okay, Science is behind you. Okay, car behind trailing us, 1.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. And that's 8 laps to go. Okay, the safety car is out. Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being stopped on track. Mind your delta. Here's some information on Tsunoda for you. They're retiring from the race. We've done all right so far, but this is a chance to take a breath. We've got another half of this race to go, and there's still a big opportunity there. Okay. Wait in just a moment. Stand by. Rain is forecast in just over 10 minutes time. Rain in 10 minutes. We think we might see some rain, ETA about 15 minutes. Okay, dries seem like the best tyre for now. Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online. Okay, expect to see some rain about 10 to 15 minutes from now. Dries definitely seem like the fastest tyre at the moment. That was a bit borderline there. We're lucky to have gotten away with it. Jamie's ahead of you now. They're on fresh softs. Their tyres are 3 laps old. Time last lap was a 1.4. We're falling back by around 1.2 seconds a lap. Come on. If you think you can get past, make use of the overtake button and see what you can do. Push, push. So we're expecting rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
Well, it's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. You can't fault the performance on the track today, a well-deserved victory. So, Natalie, what do you think helped them deliver this result?
What an amazing race today. We all love to see an overtake as a Formula One fan, and we got those by the bucket load.
Here comes your top three, making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. So let's see what effect this result has had on the drivers' standings. And this also means there's no catching our leader anymore. And we crown a new World Drivers' Champion. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
Well, I certainly didn't have any complaints with Jamie Chadwick's performance today. Incredible driving.
It's time to check out the constructors' standings. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. Meanwhile, AlphaTauri's strong weekend allows them to continue their march up the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.